Welcome, welcome to another video, Yolanda's Intuition. I'm glad that you can click on my channel or view my channel. Stop by here today to just drop a few words of encouragement. In spite of all that's going on today, that we're hearing in the news, a lot of people in fear for what their lives are going to look like in the next few days, months. But I'm here to let you know that you're going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. Because if we're operating from the very thing that we call faith, faith is what's going to push us through if we really be in that knowing of it's going to all work out. And I can say that firsthand because I have gone through the fire. I've been through the fire. And I'm here. I'm here. My life, my health, my strength. And I know it's through the Most High that all these things can manifest, all these things can happen, because if we don't stay grounded in knowing that God, the Most High, Universe, Source, whichever you choose to call, is there to guide us, is there to hear our prayer, to hear our heart. If you have that knowing, and if you know that and truly believe it in your heart, and truly believe that, you're going to be just fine. I have lost job. I have lost home. I have lost vehicle. I'm here. I'm smiling because I know that there's a greater purpose on my life. There's something greater. There's something more. And maybe it's just to speak to you today. Maybe it's just to give you these words of encouragement. To know that you can make it. You will make it. You will make it. I know it's easier said than done when you're in the midst of it, because I prayed when I was in the midst of it all too. And I didn't know what it was going to look like. I didn't know where I was going to be. I didn't know how I was going to be. And as I always say, in each moment, and being in the present moment, and just taking one day at a time. And when we say take one day at a time, we truly have to mean take one day at a time. Because we often hear people say, oh, take one day at a time, and it's like, yeah, okay, I hear what you're saying. Yes, okay, thank you. But really, truly embody that, and truly walk that, and walk in that knowing. Like today is today, and I'm going to walk in today. I know that I have several things to, get done, or maybe the Most High has me here. Maybe the Most High is sitting me here for a reason. So today, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to share a video, and I'm going to inspire somebody. I'm going to let them know that through it all, you come out greater. Because see, it's not all about the 9 to 5s. It's not all about to living this quote unquote American dream. There's a greater purpose, and we're all here for a purpose. And sometimes we're so busy going through the rat race, we're so busy on the hamster wheel that we're trying to chase that dollar and chase that dollar and chase that dollar that we even miss our calling. And sometimes we hear our friends say that to us, like, you missed your calling because you're great at something, but you're working on a job for someone else, helping them get to their million or helping them feed their family, and you're just getting by feeding your family. And you hear people say, you missed your calling because you're great at something that you do that comes naturally. Tap into that. So when you hear someone say that to you, you know what? You stop and think like, okay, well, that's something that flows to me naturally, but maybe I should embark on that. Maybe I should take that a little further. Maybe I should make that my business. And why not make something that comes to you naturally your business? And you start to do ChatGPT or search, research how to start a business in whatever comes to you naturally. There are millions of people out here that have done it, that are doing it. And why not set your price? Why not set what your compensation is, instead of going out and selling yourself to work on someone's? Yes, okay, we do need the funding, we do need the capital to even start a business. But why not start it? So this way you're not walking on eggshells. And I say we because I've been there. You're not walking on eggshells every Friday. You're not worried about, are you gonna get that email from your supervisor to say, come step into my office? You're not gonna worry about if you've met your numbers for the week, for the month. And if you don't, they're gonna put you on the performance thing. You're not gonna worry about that, because you're going to be working on something that you love, something that comes to you naturally. And don't let anybody deter you from it. And sometimes, a lot of times, you just have to keep quiet, because a lot of people don't understand your purpose. They don't understand your journey. They don't understand your walk. And so what they'll do is they'll deter you, because they'll project onto you what their fears are. They'll project onto you, oh, how are you going to make it? What are you going to do? How are you going to survive? And before you know it, time is wasted, time is gone, time is past, and you haven't really truly lived life, or truly embarked on that, what comes natural to you. Because they say the best type of work is the work that doesn't feel like work. That's where I want to be. I like that knowing. I truly like that knowing. And I'm sure there's someone out here that's listening to this video today that understands and truly feels what I'm saying. But see, a lot of times we want to keep up with the Joneses, as they say. We want to keep up with, what our friends over here are doing, so that we can, stay in the conversation, or so that we can stay relevant, or so that we can stay meaningful. And are you truly meaningful, or are you just doing something because that's what you want to, or it's being afraid of being singled out, or being afraid of not being in the crowd or the clique? I've never been one to be in a clique anyway. I've always been in my own zone, I like to say. I've always done my own thing. So when everybody's going left, when the herd is going right or left, either which way. When the herd is going that direction, I'm going this direction. Because I've always been authentically me. I've always been my original. Even when it came to shoes. Everybody was getting a particular shoe, and I saw something that stood out just a little bit more, and I got that shoe. Even with clothes. Just had my own way of doing things. And sometimes that's shunned upon, that's looked down on, or that's even observed. Because if you went to school, certain schools, you were that child that got picked out of class to go do that test. So I just want to share today, although it seems you're going through the fire, and it seems like event after event after event after event is coming up in your life and it's happening in your life, just know that you're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Things are going to always work out. It's going to work out. I'm here to tell you I'm a testament to myself. I'm a testament to you because I've been through it. And so I'm going to keep it short, and I'm going to say that. Thank you all for tuning in today, and stay encouraged. Remember, tap into that, what you feel. Because sometimes every negative or every no and every closed door that's shut, although it looks bad, give it a week. Give it 4 weeks. Give it a month. Well, 4 weeks is a month, but give it 2 months, and you're going to look back and say, you know what? It wasn't a bad decision after all. It looked bad at the moment because we're always afraid of the unseen. We're always afraid of the unknown because we only know life as we know it. And so when we're faced with the unknown, it gets scary. You get nervous. And so you kind of get into a panic mode. You get scared. And then the fear pops in and says all of these things, right? And I just want to be that one individual to let you know today it's going to be all right. You're going to get through this too. Thank you for viewing my channel. Till next time. Bye.